Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our political discussion. And this morning we want to have a political discussion about Nairobi politics. As you know, the politics of Nairobi is intertribal. For you to become the governor of Nairobi, then you must have your tribe being behind you, and you must forge forward to get another tribe actually supporting you. And majorly in Nairobi, there are specific tribes actually which can make you to become the governor of Nairobi. For example, for you to be the governor of Nairobi, you must attract the Kikuyu votes, because that is the biggest unit of people living in Nairobi. Secondly, you must attract the Kamba people. Thirdly, you must attract the Luo people. And lastly, you should attract the Kisii people for you to win the governorship of Nairobi. So why do you think Sakaja had to win the governorship of Nairobi, taking it from the opposition? And why do you think also the former governor of Nairobi, that means Sonko, had to win? And what could be the future look like? So those are the questions actually we want to dissect and break them down. But before we do that, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends, and if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly, because you are the people who always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political content. Now let us go back to the discussion of the day. Why do you think Sakaja had to win Nairobi governorship? There are actually two factors which favored Sakaja to be the governor of Nairobi. One of the factor is that the Azimio side dropped Tim Wanyonyi out of the race. Second factor which made Sakaja to win governorship is that Sakaja got a big block from the Kikuyu nation in Nairobi. Those two factors made Sakaja to win governorship in the capital city of Nairobi, because Sakaja was able to get a block of the Luya community behind him. And then he was able to get another huge block from the Kikuyu community. And because of that, it became very easy for Sakaja to become the governor of Nairobi. That is also what had happened to the person we call Sonko. At the time of Jubilee, Sonko got a big block from the Kamba community and the Luya community. And then he added the block from the Kikuyu community. And that's why he had to become the governor of Nairobi. And also, remember, Songo was a man of the people. That also contributed highly to him becoming the governor of the capital city of Kenya. And now, what might be the future of Sakaja? I think Sakaja could have a very great future, but if only he stops arguing with the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, because currently it is being seen as if Sakaja is in war, a political war with the Deputy President, and that is not very good for him because of the Kikuyu factor. Because let us say, if Rigathi Gachagua could come up with a Kikuyu candidate and sponsor that candidate mainly to fold the Kikuyu votes together, then I am very sure that Sakaja could also end up being a one-term governor like other governors before. But if Sakaja could still hold the Kikuyu votes, that means he stops being perceived as if he is having a conflict with the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, and he becomes in good terms with Rigathi Gachagua. That means he's going to hold the votes from the Kikuyu community, and that can make him to return back as a governor of Nairobi. But if Rigathi Gachagua could actually support another Kikuyu candidate, let come 2027, then that will be the end of Sakaja being the governor of Nairobi. Remember, 2027, we are likely to have a very strong candidate from the opposition. Maybe it will be Tim Wanyonyi, maybe it will be Pabu Owino, or it could be Sifuna. So for Sakaja to be safe, he must play his politics well. He must make sure that he has the votes of the Kikuyu community with him. He must make sure that he still commands the majority from the Luhya nation. And if he will be able to balance that kind of calculation, then Sakaja will still be the governor of Nairobi. Because even if, let's say, Babu Owino enters into the race, Babu Owino will be able to galvanize the votes of the Luo community. But he will lose the votes of the Kikuyu community and the votes of the Luhya community. And that will make him to lose. If Sakaja is capable of holding those two communities together, that means the Kikuyu and the Luhya. And also, if Sifuna comes in, remember Sifuna is a Luhya, he will be rejected because he will be perceived as a person who has come in to betray the Luhya people. Remember, Sifuna cannot be supported by Wetangula. He cannot be supported by Musalia Mudavadi. And that means he will lose terribly. And even if we bring in Tim Wanyonyi cannot get the Kikuyu votes. Even if he gets the votes, part of the votes of the Luhya, and he gets part of the votes from the Luo community, that cannot really make him to be the governor of Nairobi. So Sakaja stands a better chance of retaining governorship of Nairobi, but he must ensure that he still has the Kikuyu votes behind him. That is the only way he could maintain his governorship in the capital city of Nairobi. I don't know what's your take about all that, because that's my opinion. You also have your opinion. Please drop your opinion in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bumble into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you so much, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And lastly, whenever you subscribe, always make sure to smash the bell button, because once you smash or you hit the bell button, it means that YouTube will automatically send a notification for you to watch any political content we upload into YouTube. And with that, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly until we meet in our next political conversation.